You Enterprises business page. And also, I believe it's streaming one other place: YouTube, Facebook, and I think that's it. I have not connected it to um, my Twitter yet, but I want to just welcome you. Thank you for tuning in, investing your time and your attention here with me as I relay this message about replenishing, restoring, and refreshing your spirit, mind, and body. We're in a world where it's about go, 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 do this, do that, and then we're go, it's just one thing after the other. And you know what? It is great to aspire higher. We need to plan our day. We need to be people of action. We need to be people in motion and making great things happen, unwrapping our destiny, diving into our destiny. I'm all about that. But in order to do that effectively, and efficiently, we must understand that we cannot be all things for all people all the time. We cannot wear the cape all the time. It just doesn't work as a human being. We have, especially, I want to emphasize this to the ladies who are tuned in, who are mothers, and you're also a wife. You are also, a leader in your organization. You are a trailblazer with your business. You are a community liaison, and so you're a sister, you're a cousin, you're a friend, you're a neighbor. You volunteer at the church. All of those things that we are. I know for me personally, I wear many many hats, and I love all of my hats. I love being a daughter. I love being a sister. I love being an aunt. I love being a friend. I love being a business leader and a leader at work and all of that. Love it all. Okay. And I embrace it all. But sometimes in my human form, I have to I have to press pause on some of that, and take some of the hats off. And I think women deal with, this desire to be on all the time and to be everything for everyone all the time. And you just simply, you can't. You can't. You're going to burn out. So you have to designate time, either throughout your day, or you need to have time where you just say, I'm stepping away. I'm taking that PTO. I'm taking some sick leave. Yes, sick leave. Let me say this: a healthy work environment is going to encourage you to take your sick leave. And you don't have to be hacking up a lung and about to die to take your sick leave. You can take that sick leave and say, I need a personal health day. I need a personal health afternoon to just, again, getting to the heart of today's message, to replenish, to refresh, to refuel, and just so that I can come back in a day or two refueled, revved up, and ready to go, even more so in my role here at work, or with my business, or with my online audience, or whatever it is. It's okay to step away. It's okay to do that. I was working with someone who was entering into the coaching profession, and she was like, well, I can't miss. I try to post. She was just, bless her heart, she was just trying to post 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 times a day, um, on her Instagram and on her TikTok and all of this. And I said, honey, that's another story. But we see we see influencers and we see people doing these types of things. And so we feel like we need to copy and paste as business owners, and we don't understand that they have knowledge and know how to certain tools, certain things running in the backgrounds. They have staff, you know. So doing all of that as a one woman, one man show, that's another conversation. But understanding you have to press pause. Usually for me on Wednesday nights is a um, Bible study um, with my brother's church plant, True Vine. And today I just couldn't do it. I had a coaching client. It was going to overlap into the first half of that session. And though I want to, especially with it being a startup church, I want to be there and make sure that I support and do as much as I can. But I just said I'm not going to overextend myself. After that client is done at 8:30, the rest of the evening, thus my time with you today, a little bit earlier, I just am like, that's not going to happen today, and that's the end of the story. I had my a group of my friends that met up to do some walking today, and that exercise, that's I actually do need to do some steps today. So I'm gonna have to get on my workout. But it it's I couldn't do it. I just did not have the bandwidth, I like to say, to um I didn't have the bandwidth to get all of that in. And so we have to understand, and I can see the signs, like my behavior and my thinking and my mood. I can tell when I need to just say, whoa, everybody, let's just press pause on all of the going and doing, and let's relax. Let's rest. Let's replenish. Let's restore so that we can come back, refueled and focused and sharp and ready to go. Because it's like, especially again, getting back to the ladies, um, the super, you think you're Wonder Woman, Superwoman. Remember, Wonder Woman was not always Wonder Woman. She wasn't always running around with the lasso and the red boots, you know, slaying for justice. Okay, she, outside of those special occasions, she was Diana Prince, military intelligence, bad to the bone, okay, doing her thing. But she was not always running around saving the world. She was not always, geared up. Clark Kent, Superman. He wasn't always Superman. He was Clark Kent. He didn't always have that red cape on, honey. He went to that booth, the Superman I grew up on. He went into that phone booth, did his thingy thing, and came out and swirls around and made the magic happen. But he was just everyday Joe Clark Kent with the goofy glasses on, you know, trying to get the next hot story as a reporter, right? So he was not always on. We have to give ourselves permission, okay, to turn all of this, going and being, we need to be able to turn that off and say, hey, all right, I'm going to just chill. I'm going to just relax. I can't make everything. I can't be everywhere all the time. Uh, because why? Because I'm human and I need some rest and I need some relaxation. I need some downtime. So that's a real important message to get, and something to keep close. It's like I've started, I can tell you guys, I practice what I preach. I do. I, I really, really do. Um, what was it just the other day, running around, I have a family member that's getting married. There's a lot of discussion and, going and doing with that. And I had to say, hey, today I'm not going to be thinking about that. I'm going to rest and relax, do some fun, leisurely things that I desire um, to do. And take some time for Cherise and just relax. And the other thing I want to say in that is making sure to listen to your spirit, your mind, and your body, and the signals and the situations and circumstances. Sometimes when I'm like forgetting things and kind of leaving things kind of haphazardly done, I'm like, you need to chill. It's time. Because I'm a go-getter. You guys know that. I'm all about, go get it, go make this thing happen, get the job done. All about that. All right. All about that. And in order to continue to be the bad to the bone woman that I desire to be, I know that I have to take some time for self to refresh and to replenish. And that's a good thing. So you have to give yourself permission for that and thread that into your day. And what I was going to tell you also is that I used to, especially working from home, I used to get my lunch and work through my lunch or cut my lunch short or skip my lunch. And I said, oh, these are bad habits. No, I never did this when I was in the office. So I had to quickly say, for that 1 hour and for that 15-minute break that my place of employment gives me, I'm going to take it to replenish. I'm going to take it to rest. I'm going to take it to get nourishment. I'm going to take it to restore and honor my self-care, my self-love, and make sure that um, I'm doing things to keep myself flourishing, because that's what we want, right? That's what we want. We want to be people that are flourishing, people that are at our best. So it's so important that you get that message, that you understand that you've got to hang up the cape, the red boots, the lasso, all of that. Got to put that up sometimes and just say, hey guys, I'm getting my chill on right now. Okay. So you just have to do it. You have to do that sometimes and understand that it's actually what I call pulling the train into the station, taking that pause to reflect, to replenish, to restore. Is actually, not only is it a gift to yourself, but it's a gift to others, because we cannot give what we don't have. If we're going and 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 going, and we never pull the train into the station to make sure that we're taking care of us, we don't have anything to give our friends, our family, our church, our neighbors, our neighborhood, our whatever you're into. You're not gonna have your best. And it's not about getting self-absorbed. It's not about being selfish. It's about having a good mix. It's not about balance. I don't believe in balance. I do not preach balance or promote balance. Balance is a myth to me that people are trying to get to, and they're about to drive themselves crazy. Trying to get, oh, I got the balance thing is no. There's some seasons of your life where you will need to be more present and give more energy, more time and attention to your family. There'll be seasons within that season where you're going to have projects or things going on, at work or in your business where you're going to have to give that more time. There'll be seasons in your life where you may have to give your parents more time and attention. So it's like that balance thing to me is, something we all need to unsubscribe from. And it's about the mix for the moment, the best mix for the moment. And that could change daily, it could change weekly, it could change monthly, whatever the case, may be. So we have to be mindful of self, how we're adjusting to what's going on in us and around us, and make sure that we're keeping ourselves centered and grounded and focused. So it's really about getting seriously real with yourself. That is so important and so essential. And I'm looking at my time. I'm going to wrap this up and put a bow on it. As my brother Mark says, I steal so many of his sayings and make them mine. But I love that. I'm going to wrap this up. Please tune in. Tune in again. We're usually on at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I had a change in schedule. So, and yes, and also, speaking of why I'm on early, working with my coaching client, if you are looking for a coach to help you, here's where I specialize in. Okay, this is what I specialize in. I specialize in helping people, career professionals specifically, with the development, establishment, and or development of their human relation skills. If you find that you're getting reprimanded at work because of your attitude, you're not giving great customer service, your communication skills are not going well, you're finding it difficult to blend in with your team, those types of things, listening skills, conflict resolution, the interpersonal human relation skills for career professionals. I can specialize in helping you to first of all pinpoint your area of challenge, and then let's put together a plan for you to improve and excel in that area. So it's getting you to a place of success in your career as it relates to human relation skills. Also, I help people who are dealing with self sabotage and poor self esteem. They need a boost in their confidence. I am the confidence cultivator, honey. And so I want to help you also equip you with that ironclad confidence so that you can proceed to succeed, that you have that baseline again of belief and understanding about you, your abilities, your talents, and your skills, your gifts, so that you can show up and share your shine in all areas of your life. So if that is you, I want you to go to my website at www.iamtailoredforyou.com. And that is IAMTAYLORED, the number 4, the letter U.com. IamTailoredforyou.com. I'll put that link inside of the comments. Serious inquiries only. So if you're ready for working with a coach that cares but will dare you to become your very best, Cherise Taylor is the one, as Blake Shelton would do. Yours truly, look no further. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday here on Hump Day Haps, where we'll have another provocative and important topic to talk about as we work together to help you take it to the top. Until next time, remember this: your best is yet to come. Thanks so much. Bye bye.